Hello guys, this is Shanti Sisat from Information Technology Department from Pravin Patel College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Today I started, sorry guys, today I start the practical number 12, second program, okay, of object oriented programming. So let's start with the practical number 12, which is related to the multi-level inheritance. In practical 12 part 1, we already learned about the practical program which is related to the multi-level inheritance, right? Check here, this is a practical one program which we already learned in first session, right? The class person, then class employee, and after that class programmer. Okay, now here we start the practical number 12, second program, which is also related to the multi-level inheritance. Okay, in this multi-level inheritance, with the help of multi-level inheritance. Okay, with the here we implemented the details of car. Okay, details of car, that is car type, car brand, car price. Okay, all these details of the car implemented with the help of multi-level inheritance. Check here, class car having the data member car type and get data and show function. All these data members and member functions of the car class are declared and defined in protected access specifier. So this data member and get function and show, or both these member functions are only accessible in the in the direct derived or immediate derived class of that car class. So check here, the class brand is a direct derived class, immediate derived class of class base class car. Okay, or car is also implemented here, inherited here in the protected mode. So the car type get and show function only accessible in brand class. Again, the class brand, in class brand we declared all the data members, that is car name and speed, and also define the member function, that is get data and put data, also defined in protected mode. So this data member and member function of the brand class only accessible in its immediate derived class. Okay, check here, get data function. In get data function we call the function, that is get, which is defined in protected mode of the base class, that is car. Protected mode में define किया हुआ है, that's why it is only accessible in class brand, which is immediate derived class of car. After that, here in get data function we access the car name and speed, means we perform here the input operation. After that, in put data we call the function or access the function of the base class car, which is show, because show is also defined in protected mode of the base class, so it is only accessible here in immediate derived class. Similar to that, this put data, this get data and put data function of the class brand also defined in protected mode. So it is both these functions are only accessible in its immediate derived class. So let's see here, model is immediate derived class for class brand. Which class? For class brand. So these functions are only accessible here. Now check here, class model is a last derived class. So the get value and put value, both the functions are defined in public section, because ये function को हम void main में execute करने वाले हैं. But the base class functions, which is the base class for model brand, so brand के जो protected member functions, that is get data and put data, which are accessible only here, get data and put data. And after that, here we perform input operation for model name of that class model and float price, and normally display the model name and price. Then in void main we created the object of only last derived class, that is model M, एंड एक्सेस ओनली द फंक्शन, ऑब्जेक्ट के थ्रू हमने सिर्फ कौन से फंक्शन को कॉल किया है, लास्ट डिराइव्ड क्लास फंक्शन को कॉल किया हुआ है, बिकॉज remaining two classes having the member function which are defined in protected mode, so these functions are not accessible here. Check here, m dot get data function of the brand class and check what is the error. Here is a one error. Check, brand get data is not accessible. Why? Because check here, in brand class, the get data function which is defined inside the class and which is defined in protected mode, so it is not accessible. But suppose मैंने क्या किया है, पब्लिक किया है, पब्लिक, ओके, अगर मैंने पब्लिक किया है तो हम लोगों को फिर हम ये कर सकते हैं, दैट इज गेट डेटा फंक्शन ऑल्सो डिफाइन इन पब्लिक सेक्शन and put data function is also defined in public section. So get data, get val, then put data, so अभी आपको कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. Okay, see here, control F9, one error, function put data should have a prototype. Okay, sorry guys, m dot put data. Okay, now check the execution flow of this program. Function F7, so execution start from main get data function. In get data function we call the get function which is defined in protected mode, right? Good. Then car type, four-wheeler. Okay, enter. Function F7, enter the car name. Okay, car name, जो भी आपको चाहिए. Then enter the speed of the car. Enter. Then F7, get val. In get val, enter the model name. Enter model name ABC. Then enter price. Okay, then F7 put data. Okay, show function कॉल होगा आपका, then उसका खुद का फंक्शन कॉल होगा, and then put val function जो है वो आपका एग्जीक्यूट होने वाला है. चेक किया. Okay, as this is the type of multi-level inheritance. Thank you.